Guan Yu was defeated by Sima Yi's forces, and the tension of Jing province was relaxed. Liu Bei blamed the death of Guan Yu on Wu and led his army to Yiling. However, that battle had no great impact, and the three-way war continued. Sima Yi again returned to the battle at Hanzhong. Before long, armies were flooding out of the Shu capital of Chengdu. If he could win here, Sima Yi would draw a step closer to realizing his dream. He was no longer the lonesome hermit he once was.
I welcome you to this distant country, Lord Cao Pi.
Sima Yi, you have gained my father's trust. But how will you manage? Hanzhong is turbulent, is it not?
It is indeed. But I strive to be guided by the will of your father.
Yes, I see. You must polish every one of your talents, Sima Yi. In battle as well. When the chaos and my father's rule end, I will be depending on you to help me rule this country.
What arrogance. Well, I suppose the same thing might be said of me. Aiding you to help in rebuilding the land. That would be quite interesting. This fire that burns within has grown until I cannot stop it of my own will.
Shu must be taught a lesson. They must never again dare to set foot on this land.
You thought you could do it alone? I have come for your head!
You would try to catch us between your forces, Zhuge Liang? The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Lure them into our trap up front. Let them have the western fortress. This battle will be decided in the center.
Oh, they're even stronger than I thought!
Come! Feel the weight of my spear! I shall remember you. Next time we meet, I will be the one who wins. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Me defeat you!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We cannot do the impossible! Fall back to your base for now!
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Me defeated! Me retreat!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
They're even stronger than I thought!
Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
We cannot do the impossible! Fall back to your base for now!
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Look around. You are alone. You know what that means, do you not?
It appears the resistance is futile.
Here it comes. The mind shall vanquish the sword. Here it comes. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
I have discovered my own weakness. I must work harder to overcome it.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
The gods have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid. Are you ready to face me? Next
mind shall vanquish the sword.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Holding up in a castle is boring. It is time I went out and settled things.
Then I shall go with you, my lord.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
I have come for your head.
Juget Leon, I'm glad you're here. You're still playing mercenary to that bumping field.
Yes, and I have gained much from it. But you, did you not tire having to conceal your ambition all the time?
The mind shall vanquish the sword. 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 The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We shall pull back as planned.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
For my friends, for my people, for our future, I cannot lose. I seek a greater future. Though you may mock it, for the sake of that future I will flee.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
That was easier than I imagined. Time to return home. We are victorious.
Just as I anticipated.